Ha, what a tiring day at work. Ah, okay, that's what's happening.
Geronimo, time machine is ready. Get ready for adventure.
Wait, time machine, adventure? Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I'm supposed to be acting like Geronimo. But I think I blew my cover because he's a very good gentle mouse. So today I'm going to be explaining about the gentle mouse Geronimo Stilton. Maybe by removing this mask. This is very uncomfortable. So from a few days I'm reading these Geronimo Stilton books, and because sharing is caring, I want to give you some knowledge I have learned from these books. So first of all, before I give you that, you should know who is Geronimo Stilton and what is this book about. So I will tell you now. Geronimo Stilton is an Italian chapter book series created by Elisabetta Dammi, and it is written under the surname Geronimo Stilton. So they try to hide the real author's name for some reason, because all the books are always written by Geronimo Stilton. And even, wait for a second, look at this, about the author, and it's written Geronimo Stilton is the author. How is this? I just don't understand what the author is thinking. Everyone wants to be famous by writing books, and this author is just hiding herself. Elisabetta Dammi is actually Italian, so she wrote the books first in Italian, then Scholastic took it in 2004 and published it in English in the United States. This series is set on human mouse which occupy the world. So Geronimo Stilton books can be in real location, fictional locations. So he goes on adventures with his sister Thea, his cousin brother Trap, and his 9-year-old nephew Benjamin. So Geronimo and his family live in Mouse Island in New Mouse City, which is the capital. So this is a completely fictional Iceland which is non-existent. So do not go, and because I told you guys about this, go on the map, world map, searching on this Mouse Island. It's non-existent. Geronimo Stilton is a very famous newspaper editor. He runs the Rodent Gazette, so which is the most famous newspaper on Mouse Island accordingly. So even in this he is very famous. So he's accordingly the author of these books which we are reading. In the books, many beautifully depicted graphics are given, and look at the text in one page. Each word is outlined properly. It makes the colors pop. So it's not boring at all to read. It's very fun. It's also a very funny story. So now I'll talk about the personality of the characters. So first I'll start with, of course, Geronimo Stilton. So Geronimo Stilton is a very kind mouse. So he doesn't like to go on adventures very much, but Thea and Trap and Benjamin normally force him. But then he somehow finds a ways to make it enjoying and write these books, awesome books. Next up, I'll talk about Thea, who is his younger sister. So Thea is a very adventurous mouse, unlike Geronimo, exact opposites coming into the fact that they are brothers and sisters, surprisingly. So Thea likes to be a researcher. She researches around the world, finding new things and mysteries. Trap, on the other hand, what do I say about him? His name just says what he does. He just jokes around, makes pranks on Geronimo, and he has surprisingly 100 different jobs, namely a chef, a TV director, and many more. Now, Geronimo's favorite nephew, Benjamin. He's a 9-year-old mouse who is very curious and helps his uncle in everything. He is very kind and he is very cute as well. So these are the 4 main characters, as you know: Geronimo Stilton, Thea Stilton, Trap Stilton, and Benjamin Stilton. So these are the main characters. You can find them in mostly any book you see. They're normally in every book. At least 3 of them would be. So how did Elisabetta Dammi get the idea to write stories about these fictional mouse characters? Well, that story is very interesting. So she found out that she cannot have kids, so she decided to volunteer in hospitals. Then she decided to narrate the stories of a mouse who is very adventurous to the kids. So then she decided to make these books and make it fun for everyone. Of course, everyone liked it because it's very fun, it's very funny, and the text is just on a new level. And there's pictures here and there to show that this is actually something happening in real. Look at this. So it's very good book. I recommend you to buy these books and read them by yourself as well. In my next video, I'll be reviewing, I think, this book or some other. Let me see. So today was just about explaining about Geronimo Stilton and who he is and his family. So there will be more characters coming here and there in other books. There's like a bunch of characters which I cannot explain you in one video. So in each book, whichever characters I see, I'm just going to talk about it. Thank you.